Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, I'm Jamie Sherrod. Here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight. Today, the state of Michigan reporting more than 6,800 new cases of coronavirus and 74 deaths, 57 of which were identified during a vital records review. That brings the state's total to more than 738,000 cases and the death toll to 16,500. Well, across Michigan, 4 people have been wounded in an early morning shooting at a western Michigan apartment complex. It happened around 12:15 this morning in Allendale Township near Grand Valley State University. Deputies say when they arrived, they found 3 victims outside the apartment. The 4th victim had already left the scene for a hospital. The remaining 3 were transported to a local hospital. 1 is in critical condition. No arrests have been made. 4 sheriff's officers and a nurse have been charged in the death of an inmate who had a series of seizures. The Attorney General's office says the 5 are accused of willful neglect of duty in the 2019 death of Paul Bolthouse at the Muskegon County Jail. Bolthouse was arrested on a probation violation. He was classified as suicidal and required monitoring by officers every 15 minutes. Authorities say he was in jail for about 2 weeks and died after at least 22 seizures over the course of 5.5 hours. Well, now here's Matthew with a look at your weekend forecast.
Hey there, Jamie. Yeah, so we're looking at rain for the overnight hours, and it's going to be quite a substantial rainfall event as well for us. We're talking totals that could be up to an inch in some areas. We'll get to that in just a second, but right now in the first warn 5 hour by hour, we see where that rain really starts moving in and pretty widespread through the overnight hours. We start to dry out for breakfast tomorrow, but as far as rainfall totals, again, I think 1 inch is possible in some localized spots further out west along US 127. Around 1/2 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch is more in the range for the Tri-Cities, but over in the Thumb and north of the Bay, you'll be looking at under 1/2 inch of rain. As for tonight, overall temperatures getting down to the upper 40s. Then Sunday, we get back up into the mid 50s, definitely cooler than the last few days. The chance remains for some scattered showers as well. And even over the next 7 days, we do see temperatures kind of starting to modulate in that 50-degree range, which is more normal for us. And we're still tracking multiple chances for showers at least through the middle of next work week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.